Yes, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Legend of Richard. The Richarding. Just had to make sure that my tags are set all correctly and that, like, people could find the stream properly. Oh, thank you, Dog Knight, for posting it in the group chat. Thank you. The link. It was good to have a Discord of the place because it's just having a Discord for your streams is really convenient for just the people that want to follow it. It's like, some people are loyal, or not loyal enough, but like they're very dedicated to following streams, so they'll find a way to get it. But anything to make the viewership seamless. Also, Dog Knight #1 chatter so far. Very nice. So we got Aggroed, we got Dog Knight. I believe Dope Steam will be on the way. I don't know if Pizza Time is on the way, but hey, it's all good. He's probably busy. He's got life. It's so funny. I've been actually just sitting down watching my stream like all day. I was like at work while I was working. I was watching the stream on the side, just seeing how it was going. How's the sound do? How's the sound do? Some people will find a way to hunt you down. Yeah, for sure. It's like it's not an uncommon sight to see someone very dedicated to the craft. Alrighty.
Sure, like it's
Oh, let me turn that down. But yeah, so does everything sound good? Like the sound quality's good? Like doesn't sound too loud? The in-game audio? The sound do pretty good? Okay, good. Alrighty then. The Legend of Richard continues, gentlemen. So yeah, I got my handful of other characters on here. If you're a big fan of Monty Python, you may remember Brother Maynard from he was the priest, the traveling priest that went with the group. But now we're here for the GOAT, Richard. Let's go, Dope Steam. Every time I see your name, Dope, I think it's Dope Stream because I'm streaming and that's usually when I see you, so my brain says Dope Stream, but no, it's Dope Steam. Alright. We're back in Majula with the greatest human being to ever live, Richard, in his immaculate soldier drip, and last episode we somehow snatched the bastard sword without without dying horribly. We got it to +4, so it's a C ranking in Dex and Strength. We got C scaling in both categories, level 4, so we're doing pretty dope damage already. I think you should fight the Vanguard now. I probably could kick the Vanguard's ass, but I don't want to go down that pit until I run into Gilligan. So I'm just trying to think. I believe I need to go to the Bastille. I need to go to the Bastille, but oh no, I need to go. That's right. My first thing that I needed to do was I needed to go to the wharf fire. I need to go down through the tunnels into the wharf. But I needed to get the items from down there. I wasn't necessarily going to the wharf, but I needed to take the path through. It's just such a gimme and all. It's like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm really not. I'm just shocked that of all the bosses that caught you lacking, it was the Vanguard. I mean, to be fair, if you like make one bad mistake and the AI just happens to roll to the point where like the AI all at once chooses to gank you, like none of them have the like delay AI and they just straight up rush you, oh, you 100% could just get insta-killed. But it's just usually by that point you have enough like soul level to just tank it, even if they do try to jump you. Dude, that's what's kind of nuts. Now, I believe there's some really, really good stuff down here. Okay, Human Effigy, that's more crack money. Atrocious, never use those. Soul of a Proud Knight, very good. Old Knight Halberd, not as good. I tried using it in my Old Knight playthrough. It's not very good. It doesn't do consistent damage. It doesn't do as much damage as you think. And it breaks so fast that it's almost not even worth upgrading. The Knight Greatsword, on the other hand, really good. And oh my lord, have you ever done a run with the Old Knight Ultra Greatsword? Ooh, that weapon's actually really good. He got petrified. He did get petrified, to be fair. Also, the petrified resistance ring is right after that boss. Thanks again, Tanamura. What a bro. You know, at first I was thinking like maybe he got petrified because all those rats do petrification damage, so they don't even need to kill you. They just need to deal the petrification damage. And petrification is so scary in this game because... Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, I'm gonna die to the Cyan Knight. But yeah, petrification is so scary in the game because it's like, it doesn't matter what your resistance is. If you don't have petrification resistance and you take too much damage, it sucks to be you. Got to level 84 in 2.5 hours and plus 10 mace. That's such a shame. All that hard work, years of academy training, wasted. I had 50 points into health as well. That's the funny thing. That's right! I saw you like mag dumped everything into vitality, and then you ran into the one area that would punish you for that. God, that's so frustrating. It's as scary as toxic? Yeah, for sure. I almost want to say that petrification's worse because, like, there's nothing you can do if you get petrified. You're just dead. Like, you can't even tank through the heals. Or you can't even take through the damage with heals. You just freaking die. Okay. Next time I'm gonna just do the Great Club Big Bonk for the win. Probably not the worst idea, honestly. Whoa, whoa, hey, hey. And got him with the backstring. Backswing. Hello? Hello? Take that. And that. Bastard sword for the win. I really like the way the basilisks work a lot more in Dark Souls 1 by comparison. They don't directly attack you. They can still trap you, but it's a bit more fair. Curse is way more punishing though. Yeah. Well, Curse, at least you can reverse it with items like the Human Effigy or like Humanities, I believe, in Dark Souls 1. It's funny, because when you do a Deathless Run, like, what is difficult to deal with and what is easy to deal with kind of switches a little. Because things you're not normally afraid of all of a sudden are like, oh shit. Thank goodness the Primal Mastodons aren't too hard to deal with, because this guy could probably have two-shot me if I wasn't careful. Estus Blast Shard, very nice, very nice. That is what we came here for. Okay. Hello, viewers. Welcome to the stream. We're just about to get the night set. Sorry, I need to proofread. Brain still hasn't 100%. Really sure. Nah. I get that 100%. I'll type out a whole sentence to talk to someone, and then I'll post it, and then I'll look like 5 minutes later and realize, what the hell? Why did I say stealing instead of just stole? Make silly grammatical errors like that. I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? I even said it out loud to myself, and it still was incorrect. I'll never forget getting cursed in Ash Lake, then having to walk all the way back up because I didn't have the Lord Vessel yet. How it changed my brain chemistry. Oh, Oh, the pain. The fact that in Dark Souls 1 there was no warping until after you get the Lord Vessel, that is... I can see why some people, like, prefer that you couldn't warp in the first game until late game because it forced you to actually explore the entire area, which I think is cool. But, I mean, the warping in Dark Souls 1 is so... or Dark Souls 2 is so convenient. Yeah. Hate to say it, guys, but I think I'm dripping out. I'm keeping the Royal Soldier gauntlets though, because I think they just look the best. But yeah, we're going with the good armor. Which one's better? Oh yeah, the Knight armor is better by far. However, the Royal Soldier gauntlets are better than the Knight gauntlets. Go figure. But yeah, the leggings and the Knight armor, yeah, better. But now Richard is a proper looking knight. Someone hasn't liked the stream, cracks knuckles. Oh my god, Dog Knight, that sucks. I was lucky I wasn't playing online, so I didn't find Ash like on my first playthrough. Ooh. Oh, they've gone now, never mind. I usually just add or forget random words sometimes. It's always an issue because I just read over it. I get it. As someone with ADHD and, you know, all those other little, like, brain kind of skips a few letters every now and then issues, I sometimes find myself, like, either slurring over a word or missing a word, or when I'm typing, I mistype a word. And in my brain, I did not mistype it, but then when I read it the second time, I'm like, what the hell? Alright, yeah, I genuinely do not want to touch this place. This is where I die 100%, so I'm just gonna avoid it. However, I will go to Unseen Path to Hide. Or, not Unseen Path to Hide, I'm gonna go to Forced Fallen Giants. Still a little groggy, I'm not as energetic as I was last night. Trying not to get too over the hill. Honestly, from what I know, I'm pretty sure armor does almost nothing in this game outside of elements of resistance, so it's just fashion souls. So it's kind of yes and no. Early game armor doesn't do too much. However, I have noticed that enemies with lighter weapons that are like just using their fists or knives, your armor does actually matter. It's just that the enemies in this game, a majority of them do like a lot of poise damage. So it's not that armor doesn't do anything, it's just that in the early game, you're not going to be doing enough, you're not going to have enough armor resistance to actually matter. But in the last stream, I did find, what time is it for you? It is like 10:30 for me, I believe. East Standard Time. But yeah, what I found was that armor does have impact in this game. It really does. Like, you may not notice it right away just because enemies do so much damage in such a short amount of time if you're not careful. But I have noticed armor, like, if you do invest in armor, it will make a difference over time. Especially poise. Poise in this game actually works. Last night the adrenaline was definitely kicking in. Was it like 5:30 for you when you went to bed? Yeah, it was like 4:30 when I went to bed, and then I still ended up like visiting your stream because I wanted to represent and say hi. I didn't want to leave you hanging since you went out of your way to... Oh no, I'm fat rolling. Shit. No. Stay away. Oh, that's so annoying. How is he still got his shield up? What? Yeah. That's how I found the best way to defeat the shield soldiers was to hold your shield up, have them attack you, and then when their poise is broke because they bounce off your shield, that's when you strike. Hey, howdy, mister! Bah, bah, bah. Yeah, killing an ironclad in 3 strikes is pretty good. Poise actually works in this game, unlike Dark Souls 3. That is accurate information. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they were thinking, making armor completely useless. in Dark Souls 3. Like I think that was what made me like quit Dark Souls was I was like, oh man, does armor even do anything in this game? And then I looked it up, and then everyone basically was saying the same thing, that armor was borderline ineffective. Like there was no point in trying out different armor sets. Poise did not exist. Richard looks majestic, fat rolling. That's a very Clarkson move. Eh. Oh yeah, those dudes have passive blocking on their shield bash. It's weird. Straight up worst mechanic in the series. Yeah, that's a little annoying. I will say that's some jank. Don't get me wrong, like, I love this game to absolute death, but there is some definite, like, questionable at best decisions that there's some questionable decisions in some of the gameplay elements for sure that bug me. But, like, the gameplay is so smooth and solid that I forgive them. After I've, like, figured out the problem, I usually end up forgiving the issue. I'm gonna get it. No, I'm not. God dang it. Ow. Ow, bro. Damn. Got him. Yes, you can bask in my glory. Adam! Yo, there he is! Adam! You made it, buddy! Hell yeah, I was wondering when you were gonna show up. We didn't see you in the Discord, so I assumed that you got busy probably or something. But dude, that's so cool that you showed up. Hell yeah. We got 6 people in the stream so far already. That's, for me, that's for a guy that hasn't streamed in a year, that's pretty impressive. No, I'm absolutely happy to see ya. And now we're up to 7 viewers. Holy shit. Why must you attack this poor tree man? So you need some parrying lessons from me. No, I will learn myself. That's why I still really love Dark Souls 1. It's really the only Souls game that has completely functioning sandbox. Armor and poise work, and hyper armor isn't crazy overbearing. That is why, despite Dark Souls 1, in my personal opinion, being the jankiest of the Souls games, I can like 100% understand why people absolutely adore it, because the little I did play of Dark Souls 1, it really did feel like I had the whole world to just like play around in, to be that just roaming knight character. You know, Dark Souls 3 I feel like has too much grandeur to it, where it's like the whole game talks about you, the Ashen One that's gonna save the world or do whatever that he can do. Dark Souls 1 doesn't feel as like free roam. It doesn't feel like you can just play out that character. You can't really role play in Dark Souls 3 because there just isn't that feeling of, I don't know how to put it. I don't want to just talk shit without actually being able to put my statement into words. But I don't know. I love Dark Souls 2 because I can play this game over and over and over, and every character I make, I feel like I can give them their own story. Like, I could go down the list of like every character I've made, at least a good handful of them, and tell you like a story that I came up with them in my head. Yeah, Richard always looks majestic. Oh, dude, Richard is like, Richard's kind of like up there, man. Like, he's got the hat with the monocle, which I think chat officially decreed that the hat doesn't come off. The hat will not be coming off during this game. Also, Dark Souls 3 is so linear, it got pretty boring, whereas when you start off in Majula, there's like 4 ways to go. Yes! That is like one of the biggest criticisms I've seen of Dark Souls 3, and it's one I wholeheartedly agree with. Like, it just felt weird. Like, Dark Souls 3 really felt like they'd give you a big arena, right? Like a big area to walk around in, but it doesn't branch off. Like, it doesn't feel interconnected. It really more feels like, here's your area, go through it. Boom, here's the next area, go through it. Here's the next area, go through it. And yet, there's also a lot of cryptic shit. Like, you know the vendor that you find when you find the invisible wall on top of the ladder when you get, like, right before the poison swamp? I never found it. granted, it's because I was relatively new to Dark Souls series and I wasn't like familiar with finding bosses. This is some dangerous shit right here. I'm gonna shut up for a second. Okay, we're good. Oh, look at this guy's a chest. I sure hope there's something good in it. Oh, no! Alright, I'm gonna have to lock in. I just realized I'm still fat rolling. Oh, this might be where I die horribly. Why is there dogs? Why is there dogs? Get me out! Get me out! No! I'm not, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Help! Help! No! Help! No! Away! No! Drink! Richard almost died. Oh, oh, the whole reason. Oh my god. What the fuck was I thinking, man? Okay, this guy has magic. Roll. Hey. Yeah. Got him. This is exactly how I died on my practice run. Holy shit, how did you live? Dude, I've played this game so many times. When I'm like low health like that, I get really good serendipity and I just kind of like get into a flow state of trying to get out of a situation. I'm really upset that I didn't kill the pursuer there, like I didn't get the souls, but honestly, I was not going to win that fight fat rolling. Like, I can fight the pursuer, and I might have been able to defeat him with fat rolling because you can just kind of strafe to avoid most of his attacks. But with the dogs biting at my heels, no, I was going to die 100%. I had to bail. Good save, thank you. Richard clutched up. Yeah, he sure did. Richard had to lock the fuck in. I was like when I got jumped by those dogs and I saw that I had like no health left, I knew that Royal Swordsman above was going for another arrow. So I barely had enough time to run under him and then take a few drinks before I died. Well, hey, we got all this. We got all these songs. Upgrade your flasks, dude. Yes. The dogs are smart enough to open doors in Dark Souls 2. Put that in the lore, Vatai. Dude, honestly, like, I didn't realize they would figure out how to open the door. Like, I've never seen that before. I've done that exact route 100 times and never have the dogs broken down the door to chase me. Was it because I took too long? Was it because I took my time walking through so that the AI noticed me? Sublime Bone Dust. Get that Estus Flask. It's insane how I've already come so close to dying, like, when I really shouldn't have. But hey, we made it.
Is that a shard you found?
Indeed it is.
Here, to see light, however.
To see light, however. Make my bottle bigger. Make my what were those cups that got really popular, like, for some reason, and everyone kept trying to steal them? make my 40 a 50. Alrighty. So we clearly demonstrated that I need more vitality. Must carry the weight of the lovely armor I have. Endurance. I need the stamina. I have no idea, but that happened to me too the one time I tried it. Never gonna try it again. Just that caught me off so bad. You know what it is? I think it's because usually I open the door and clear that room, then I go and try and open the chest. Because I know about the jump scare. I know about the pursuer going there. Let me equip some of these bombs. Alright, how am I doing? Am I... Oh, okay, yep, I got enough to mid-roll again. Very nice.
While we're here, I knew you'd be around soon.
Now, most people would say it would be silly to upgrade your armor this early in the game, and to them I say, yeah, you're right, but I want to. But I do not have enough souls. I'll buy one, and then I'll just quickly reinforce the armor. Just because it's worth it to upgrade your main chest piece early. Not like a ton, but like, you get a ton of normal size Titanite shards, so there's really no point in not spending the handful of souls to get slightly better armor. It could save your life. It could save your life. Holy moly, 8 viewers! Yeah, holy shit, 8 viewers! Oh yeah, definitely drink water. I don't know what it is, but every time I feel sick or like I feel not quite good, I realize like, did I drink water today? No, I didn't. Drink some water, you fool. I try to regulate that into my diet. It's just, water's one of the things that you really just can't go wrong drinking, unless you're like sick and you're just gonna throw it right back up, which that's a different problem altogether. But yeah, water's just always a good go-to. Did you restart? Did I restart? No, I didn't restart. I went back to Majula to level up to use my souls. But luckily, once again, the Richard, the one and only, the Richard, Sir Richard, makes it through. A little scathed, but you know, we got there. I hate these cliffs. I hate these cliffs. I hate these. Okay, got it. Now, there actually is stuff over there that I can still grab. Take this. Run, ending dogs. How did that, you not die? Oh, the explosions. The barrels. Ow. Okay. Quickly run. Heal. Wait for him to drop down. Grab this. Come on down, coward. Don't make me. Are we serious? Dude, work on your throwing arm, brother. Also, an ice cold glass of water in the middle of the night just hits different. Oh, for sure. Bitch. Teach you to shoot me. Once I started getting enough water and electrolytes, I pretty much stopped drinking caffeine right away. Felt so much better. Honestly, that's probably should be the go-to. Oh shit, he's still alive? I thought like once you end the encounter, that's it. What the fuck? Okay, I blocked it though. Why are you doing all this new shit now, pursuer? Alright, but I'm ready for you now, you son of a bitch. Yeah, for those who didn't see the master class I put on the first pursuer. Oh shit. Yeah! Got him. This is the same run, Adam? Yeah, this is the same run. Same guy. This is the first attempt. Got the Twinkling Titanite, got the souls. Hell yeah. But wait, I thought he would stop pursuing me. Oh, I see right. But wait, I thought he would stop pursuing. Oh, wait. Now, see, this cracks me up. Like, you get the coveted silver serpent ring here, which is good, but, like, why would you not spend the 10,000 at Valencia to get, like, all of her unlock items? Like, that seems strange to me. I mean, like, what sucks is you can't really do anything when you have the weaker ring. I'm like, it's good to have if, like, the first one breaks and you don't have the money to fix it somehow. But, I don't know. Let's see, do we got anything cool? Got the mail breaker, got the infantry axe. Okay, everything's good. I am fully convinced the pursuer is just the tax man. Collect the taxes. You were like, hey, yeah, you entered the country illegally. You have no documentation, and I'm pretty sure you haven't paid a single tax on all those souls you've been collecting. Yeah, we need to. You need to have a talk, friend. The pursuer is the equivalent of ice. He's trying Lake's ice. It's just one fucking dude with a big ass sword that flies around in a crow. Man? Yeah, you've been selected for additional screaming. Hey, Lucatiel, what's good? I would just kind of go through the dialogue of Lucatiel, but I don't want to spend forever. We all know the sad tale of Lucatiel. Poor girl. She's like on like the very beginning stages of like the curse taking over her body. It's a shame. Alright. 9 viewers, yeah, 9 viewers. Welcome. Hello, 9th viewer. Welcome to the stream. This is my first attempt at a Deathless Run. I haven't died quite yet, but good lord, I've come close. I'm planning on, once I have a few of these live streams, I plan on making like a close call compilation or something like that. I'm sure you guys would probably like if I made a video like that. Like that. I gotta pay attention. There's so many holes in the bridge. But yeah, just like a compilation of all my close calls and near deaths. Okay, I need a little bit of more stamina so I can get that force swing off. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Say hi if you want. Or just leave me in the background. It's all good. Just you stopping by at all makes my day. Take that and that. Alright, no, look at me. Look at me. I don't want you destroying that barrel. Whoa. I'm playing way more sloppy or like not as refined as I used to because like I'm trying very hard to deliberately not panic roll or like try to counter strike everything. Because I've had many moments where I'm trying to like focus on outmaneuvering an enemy, but then I don't pay attention to my footing. Whew. So I definitely want to avoid carelessly walking off things. Alrighty, start your engines. Go! Fuck! Damn it! These are some creepy looking dogs, man. Okay, so now I just need to figure this out. No! Give me back my barrel! Oh lord. Alright, fine. I'll go get another one. Oh, shit. Oh, double shit. No! No, it can't be. I feel like part of the reason why I died was because I was going way too fast. Yeah. I don't think I've gotten that barrel to work, just to work a single time. They probably should have put it a bit more on rails. Son of a bitch. There's no way. And now it's stuck, isn't it? And if I roll... Oh, good lord. Surely not, right? No. Son of a bitch. Alright, I guess I'm gonna do this dumb shit. Whee! Hopefully this doesn't count as a death. Do my trick with the firebomb. I couldn't even put it in the other corner, dude. Like, I was trying to. I was like, oh, it's fine. Like, I just need to put it in the corner. And it still wouldn't roll. It wouldn't get out of the way. Oh god, and I gotta do this again. Step. Got it. Alright. Take two, sons of bitches. You there! Aha. Oh my god. I have no reason to do this. But you know what? We do it for the funny. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. You know, me going extra slow is probably gonna get me killed. Got it. Okay, whew. Dog Knight did get it to work from the side yesterday. It wasn't hard stuck in the opposite corner though. Yeah, mine was actually worst case scenario. No, I just had thought. Oh, but I don't have any flame butterflies. Never mind. I gotta be very careful because if this guy hits one of these bombs and sends me in the right direction, I will just die. Oh, jeez. Oh, Gersh. Oh, Gersh. Ow. That hurt. I'm trying very hard not to hit myself off the ledge here. Alright. Being extra careful. Extra careful. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. Don't even give him the chance to fuck it up for me. Got it. Got him. Oi. Dog. No, none of your tomfoolery. Has my beloved Forlorn made an appearance yet? He has not. I have not been attacked by Forlorn. And good lord, Forlorn is amazing. Oh, that'd be 10 viewers, by the way. Hello, 10th viewer. Welcome to the stream. We are here at Lost Bastille. Still on first life attempt. Hell yeah. Steady hand McDuff.
Oh, why can't they all be this easy?
Aggroed, my ride or die streaming companion. Hell yeah, aggroed. Yeah, I mean, in my eyes, you're all freaking cool. Like, you're all awesome for watching this nonsense. You're gonna power me through, but you're also probably gonna get me killed when I'm too busy laughing and reading your guys' funny comments.
I feel no flame upon you. I'm the blacksmith. So, I'm that ember to me.
Right now, you imbecile.
You imbecile.
Fine, here, take it. I don't know what to do with it anyway.
What a marvelous ember. You've got stones, I pray. Give me stones, and I'll fortify your gate.
We didn't see him in my stream either, which was surprising. Forlorn is a female, by the way. Really? Forlorn's a female? Didn't know that. Every time I fight her, she freaking scares the shit out of me. It's like, oh boy, here comes mini boss fight. Okay, I don't have any infusion stones, so I can't upgrade my bastard sword with anything yet. However... Oh, yo, we could power stance. Oh! Fuck that, give me this thing. This right here, Royal Kite Shield. Arguably the best early shield in the game. It has 100 resistance and has solid, like, resistance against all elementals across the board. So yeah, we're grabbing that for sure. Probably don't need anything else right this very second, but grab a couple. Yes. 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 Oh, okay. Level 2. Can I afford 2 more shards? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. We're going for a level 6 bastard sword, everybody. Shape up. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Plus 6 bastard sword. Look at that. 224 damage plus scaling. I just realized, isn't there like resources in here that I didn't have to spend money on? Heavy bolts, so those are good for the crossbow. Iron arrow, those are good. Oh, dang, I didn't have to spend that money! Fuck! Oh, well. There's 2 large Titanites in the chest, lol. Well, you know what? I guarantee I'm probably going to still end up using them once I get a different weapon. I love the bastard sword, but like I'm probably going to upgrade a handful of other weapons by the time we get there. Oh, hey, who's this? Hazard. He's got the rapier and the buckler. It looks like. Weirdly, I don't think I've ever shielded in this game. I guess it's only because one class starts with a shield and it's really crappy. Yeah, that's crazy because when I first played, I also did not appreciate how good shields were. But when I got a good shield, I think it was the dragon. Yeah, it was the twin head dragon shield that I picked up in my very first playthrough, and that has like a 95% damage resistance right off the bat. So when I used that against the spear guys in Forest of Fallen Giants, I was like, holy shit, this thing is amazing. Oh, pizza time. Like, wait a minute, shielding. Shielding is the secret sauce. Why haven't I been shielding this whole time? This is amazing. Honestly, I would love to get the twin head dragon shield, because even though it doesn't have perfect armor protection or damage resistance, it has excellent poise for a shield. But I mean, Royal Kite shield, man, 100 damage resistance. Like, this is borderline end game gear right here. Like, you could beat the game with what I have equipped, for sure. Oh, man, I can't believe it. I'm on my second day back from streaming, and I already got 9 people watching me. Like, that's so cool. That's so awesome. I hope I'm keeping things fresh and entertaining for y'all. Alright, so, quick battle assessment, tactical awareness assessment. We just got the blacksmith. I have a fragrant branch of yours, so I can, in fact, go for the Ruin Sentinel right now. I have 4 Estus. It's not a great amount of Estus, but it might be enough for the Ruin Sentinels. Maybe. I have an idea. Alright. I don't want to do this, but I really don't want to do this, but No, never mind. I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna kill Ornstein real quick, the old dragon rider, and then join up with the Covenant of Blue with Targray so I can buy bolt stones from him and infuse my bastard sword. But I have to have a token of fidelity to get recognized by Targray to join them, and that isn't an item you get until you get to Huntsman's Copse. So that plan won't work. So I think I'm really just gonna have to raw dog the Sentinels. I don't want to raw dog the Sentinels, but I think it's just gonna have to be. It's just gonna be the way it is. Man, 100% damage resistance. You holy shit! Okay, I thought I was about to get insta-killed there. I have never in my life seen that attack. Never in my life. What the fuck? He just grabbed me by my skull and just kind of shook me around a little bit. I've never seen that before. What the fuck was that? You there, asshole. +6 sword already doing its work. Okay. Alright, these guys. Not to be trifled with. Whew. This area is gonna get hairy. This is gonna get scary. Man, you guys have been talking this whole time, but I haven't seen it because my phone wasn't updating chat. Damn it. Holy shit, I can just not take damage? It's just weird because I use shields in all other games. No, yeah, the shield is such a 180, like, for normal Souls game. Like, normally in Souls, your idea is if I don't dodge the attack, I just take the damage. But a shield is like, hey, how about you just say no to that motherfucker? And then having a plus 10, 100 defense shields. Fantastic. You guys was so surprised when I told you how I never use shields or level my ADP in my playthroughs, Lamau. Yeah, it's like, I understand the negativity towards ADP, but like, it's essential to make your rolls decent in the game. Not using shields I can understand, but leveling ADP is really baller. It's really baller. This guy knows ball. He doesn't even elevate ADP. Which is why he fucking died to the petrification, because if he upgraded petrification, if he upgraded ADP, he would have had petrification resistance. It's either really baller or really stupid. Usually those two things are the same. I think in Elden Ring, I never parried in my first playthrough, which was like 80 hours until the DLC came out, and those enemies in Abyss Woods can only be damaged if you parry their attacks. That's annoying as shit. Like, you just straight up can't hurt them unless you parry them. That's crazy. Did you pick up gold pine resin earlier? I did. So I'll have one gold pine resin to use against the sentinels, which will be cool. Oh, jeez. Yeah. This is really gonna be like the true Turing test here. We're up to 12 viewers. Hello, 12 viewers. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry you're just seeing me kind of staring at a screen right now, but I'm just kind of like mentally going over everything I need to do to be prepared for the Ruin Sentinels, which is arguably in the community the hardest early game boss to deal with. Arguably harder than the Sinner, because at least she's one person. Oh shit. Okay, 2 swipes, that's good. Ow! Dude! Do not underestimate the Royal Swordsmen. They do some nasty damage. Okay. We got this, we're good. Just gonna calmly walk away. I'm gonna sip the potion. Shit! He's in the doorway! Die! Out of my way! You see him gatekeep the fucking doorway like, oh hey, if the guards show up, you're fucked, my friend. Okay, just gotta be careful. Oh, dude. Kia! Man down. Is when I have to learn about how to time it. They have a grab attack? What the fuck? I thought you were dead as fuck. Grab. Hey, nice face. Puts down gently. I gotta read through all these comments because they've been really funny. I have over 800 hours in this game and I've never once seen their grab attack. No! That caught me off guard so bad. Oh shit, he's right. Oh my god, he is. Dark Souls 2 Deathless, good luck for a hard run. Oh hey, Ruo7336. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you. Absolutely great to see you. Glad you could join the party. Smiley face. How you doing, Ruo? Great. I'm a hardcore Dark Souls 2 fan, and I love watching people try the game for the first time or just going for hard runs or just talking about the game. Dude, like, you'll love this group of people. Like, everyone here loves Dark Souls. Either they love Dark Souls or they're just getting into Dark Souls. And, like, they like talking about it. No, and I am probably an OG, like, Dark Souls 2 fanboy. I got into it back in 2017, and like it was not my first Dark Souls. I played a little bit of 1 at a friend's house and thought it was alright. And then once I bought Dark Souls 2 because it was the one on sale at the time, it was definitely there was like 12 walls I had to break through. Like I couldn't figure out how to beat the spear guys and Forest Fallen Giants. I couldn't beat fucking Pursuer to save my life. That was like I had to like fight him like 30 different times. There was so many like hard walls I had to get through and soft walls I had to get through. So many things I had to unlearn and learn about how Dark Souls works. But once I broke through and like finally like beat the game, like dude, this has become my favorite game of all time. I'd like to point out we're up to 15 viewers. We're up to 15 viewers already. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Glad you all can come. That's awesome, Ruo. The video I've started making is Dark Souls 2, Company of Champions with broken straight sword only. That's so dumb, but like in a really good way. Like that's an incredible thing. I didn't even realize you would try to attempt. That's like borderline. That's like beating Dark Souls 2 with the fucking serving ladle level nonsense. But yeah, all of you newcomers, feel free to join chat and just have a good time talking around with the fans. Okay, he just turned his back, and then his buddy said, I'll hide in here. Alright, you know what, for that, you're getting parried. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? Damn, dude, I swear to God, their timings are weird. Am I just trash? What am I doing? Oh my God! My brain is just like not adapting. Jesus. Got it, thank you. I'm just not used to those delayed swipes yet, I guess. Alright, well, I guess I gotta walk my happy ass back to the bonfire because I am not challenging the Ruin Sentinels with no Estus. Probably should have saved your flask. Yeah, I should have, but for me, I'd prefer to waste the flask than just try the area again than just, like, go through the boss with less healing items. Man, I'm kind of at a standstill because I don't want to touch the, I do not want to touch the war. I'm going in kind of unprepared, honestly. Oh God, I guarantee if I fight the Ruin Sentinels, I'm going to die horribly, and I don't want to die this late in the game. I had a similar experience as well. Played the game for the first time when I was a teenager, didn't get past the loss of steel, got frustrated. When I grew up, I got a lot better and loved it. Yeah, that was kind of me. Like, my first playthrough of Dark Souls 2 kind of lasted through, like, a year, kind of. Because I took a few month-long breaks from it when I was getting stuck in certain areas, but, like, it kept drawing me in. Something about the game just, like, made me want to keep going back in to, like, try again, see if you can do better. I'm sorry I keep pausing, guys. Like, I'm really genuinely just, like, hard thinking about how I'm going to approach this. Like, I want to make sure that when I take on the Ruined Sentinels, I'm ready. And like I said, I don't want to touch the Wharf because the Wharf's difficulty is not based on, oh, you know, there's, like, these really tough enemies that you gotta learn and figure out. Like, they tried to make the area, like, difficult because, like, oh, there's these giant monsters that are afraid of the light, but they do a ton of damage, or oh, there's all these really skilled Vengarian warriors that will corner you. The difficulty of the area comes from the fact that you can get knocked off any bridge and drown, or you can get jumped by 3 guys at once in a small room and get mauled to death with your big sword. Also, up to 19 viewers. I deadass did not think that I would ever get this many viewers on any of these streams, so thank all of you. I thank every single one of you that took the time out of your day to say hi, or at the very least just stop in and watch. For a Deathless Run, you got to think and calculate. Take your time. Thank you. I will. I really will. So the main plan, I believe, is going with my best weapon, of course. Now the plan that I'm gonna attack the Ruin Sentinels will obviously be the classic trick of stay up top, kill the first one, wait for the second one to show up, fight him, and then only leave that platform when I'm getting overwhelmed and I can't fight back. It's just tricky because, like, the Ruined Sentinels, like, they're really good, like, by themselves, they're good enemies to fight. They're tall, they got really awkward unorthodox attacks, they got long range. They can throw their shields at you if they absolutely have to. I had the same experience with Dark Souls 2 when I first played. Dark Souls 2 was way harder than Dark Souls 1, and I also just believed everyone was that it was bad, but came back 10 years later, and now it's easily my favorite. Thank you. I appreciate that. Or, I don't appreciate that one. I didn't fucking make it. But no, I appreciate that you took the time to, like, try it again, because I can't believe the stigma that this is the worst Souls game. Like, it's got the most armor variety, it's got the most weapon variety, it has the most build variety. Like, it has, like, in my opinion, the most beautiful graphics, the most beautiful, like, locations. Are some of them kind of generic, like, you know, lava castle, dark shaded forest, you know, yeah, some of them are kind of generic. But, like, they're still beautiful to look at. I mean, Majula's the best looking hub area. I love all the characters you talk to. I love the story. Aldia is one of the greatest written characters in the whole game. And I think in fiction, Aldia is one of the greatest written characters of all time. I first played Dark Souls 2 when I was a kid. My dad was 50 at the time and got me into Souls games. He's 63 now and still plays all of them. That's so fucking cool. That's awesome that your dad got into Souls games so late in life. I mean, it's a damn good game to get involved for sure. Aren't the Ruin Sentinels in Dark Souls 3? Are they in Dark Souls 3? I don't want to say you're wrong because I feel like there is an enemy that's very similar to the Ruin Sentinels. What is your build plan for this run? Also, what is your favorite weapon all time for regular runs? Wow, the Dog Knight. That's such a cool story. I replay old games a lot, even if I don't like them the first time. I like to try and see what people find in the game, and sometimes I end up changing my mind and really loving it. So you're a fan of the Lord as well. I'm so happy to hear. I am a fan of the Lord. Don't get me wrong. I am a fan of the Lord. But yes, I am also a fan of the lore. I'm a huge fan of the lore. Like, Dark Souls 2 lore really gets me. I don't know what it is. Like, I said this in the last stream, but Dark Souls is known for being just very depressing and hopeless. But Dark Souls 2 has those slivers of, like, hey, there is a chance that we could do great in this world. Like, there's a chance we can, like you get all these vagabonds and random stray people that come together in one spot and just kind of live together. But okay, so you asked what was my build plan for this run. Honestly, my build plan for the run in general is kind of playing it normal, like how I normally would, except that I'm, like, very streamlining and very gaming, like, my play. Like, obviously I can't die, so I'm being very careful on where I actually go and what I do. Don't ask me what I did to get this bastard sword, though. Don't ask me. Don't ask me how I got it, because the story is full of woe. But no, my plan is to, like, make a solid, like, melee build with some range options, and just try to cherry pick the bosses I need to beat and become a certain level to deal with them. Because I haven't, like, explained the rules this stream, but my plan is to the rules for this run is it's a glitchless normal run, any completion run. So I can't, like, glitch enemies, I can't glitch bosses, I can't use exploits, I can't cheese, I can't do something that wasn't intended by the developers. I am allowed to skip bosses if I just don't want to deal with them. Like, if I am allowed to skip it through normal gameplay means, I can. And my number one rule is no Rapier. The Rapier, the lightning, especially the lightning Rapier at +10 is one of the most busted, broken games in the entire Soul series, and I refuse to use it because it would kind of trivialize every boss. Like, I guarantee if I bought the Rapier, the lightning Rapier, and I maxed it out as much as I could just easily sweep the Ruin Sentinels, but I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. I need as much point blank damage as possible. Okay, you know, if I was smart, I would upgrade the Craftsman Hammer. If I was smart, I would upgrade the Craftsman Hammer. Because I think the Craftsman Hammer is overall better against the Ruin Sentinels because it does strike damage. I also think we can all agree that Aldi and Vendrick dialogues are peak. Oh my god. Dude, you're literally just saying the same shit that we discussed last stream. Every single one of the people in chat were like, dude, Aldia and Vendrick have the best dialogue in the Souls series. Like, the way they talk about, like, their philosophies in life and, like, the questions they present to you and the answers they give you just are so... They're just so different from normal media, you know? I sometimes criticize Japanese storytelling for being way too vague and way too, like, indirect with what message you're trying to convey. But, dude, the main... Whoever wrote the dialogue for this game, like, fucking nailed it. And can we also talk about the guy who did the voice acting, like the casting calling for all the voice actors. Is there a poorly voiced character in this game? Can you name one character that you think doesn't have a excellent delivery in this game? Yeah, I haven't peeped Dark Souls 3, but sadly, I know a lot of spoilers. Yeah, I mean, spoilers are kind of hard to get by these days. That's true, Dark Souls 2 and 3 are a lot more hopeful than Dark Souls 1. I was straight black-pilled after I found Solaire and Dark Souls 1. Dude, I've never even, like, fully played through Dark Souls 1, but I am, like, depressed what happens to Solaire. Either he doesn't find what he's looking for and he just gets depressed, or he just straight up fucking dies. Like, it's like Bloodborne tragedy. Aldia making the Ancient Dragon, the Emerald Herald is pure peak. No way, wait, what? I didn't, he made them? He made the Ancient Dragon? He's older than the Ancient Dragon? I can believe that he made the Emerald Herald as just like this person that's trying to hunt for a new hollow to entertain him, but like he made the Ancient Dragon? Yi and Vendrick. And I keep seeing Yi and thinking of Kanye. Yeah, Vendrick. Oh my god, King Vendrick, but he's voiced by Kanye West. If it has a peak, Souls 2 could get more peak. We share a similar strategy. I also like to play like you on Deathless Runs. Make sure not to make my stupid mistake of going for optional areas and wasting runs on Undead Purgatory. Yeah, no, we're not touching Undead Purgatory. Hell, I might have to just speed run through the Skeleton Lords because that shit just... Aldia OST goated. Oh, dude, Aldia's theme. Dude, I love that you don't use, like, the Rapier as well. I have no problem with people using it, but I always have more respect for people not going for the best meta weapon. Nah, I can't do it. Like, I don't feel anything when I use the best item in the game to do certain things. It just doesn't feel right, you know? It's like, oh, I grabbed the best thing and I won. Like, wow, incredible. I'm the best. But yeah, man, I'm really... Dear Flame. I'm kind of at an impasse, guys. I'm gonna go back to Majula real quick and just kind of like battle plan this shit. Rapier makes the game boring, yeah. Rosabeth coughing is terrible voice acting, but still pretty good. I can buy that, yeah. Rosabeth coughing does feel a little like forced, but it still does sound like someone's having a fucking coughing fit. And I mean, it 100% makes sense on why she's having a fucking coughing fit. She was a fucking stone. It's probably dust in her lungs. He tried to remake the Ancient Dragons, and that's why in his study there's loads of captured creatures and dead giants because they were used as test subjects and loads of creatures in the game. Oh, okay, so he was trying to recreate them. That's why the Ancient Dragon is black. Like, that's why he has that, like, incredibly ebony skin. It's because he's made out of fucking giant flesh. Aldia made a lot of stuff like Forlorn and a lot of spells like My Beloved Forbidden Sun. Yeah, dude, Forbidden Sun. Have you seen the video where Yamfa figures out how to like duplicate Forbidden Suns and he basically has like 100 of the most powerful pyromancy in the game? The Dog Knight, we gotta do a stream where we just talk lore all day. For real, you really could. You really genuinely could. Also, I'd like to ring the bell for 24 viewers currently in the chat. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you all. Love you. I don't know what else to say. Like, y'all are making my day right now. This wasn't supposed to be a long stream. It was just supposed to be a little like, oh yeah, let's play for a little bit stream. But since there's 24 people in chat, I better deliver something. Alright. Okay. You know what we have to do that I really don't want to do? We're gonna have to go talk to the cartographer. I forget his name at the moment, but we have to go get him. I wanted to avoid that area because of all the fucking archers and pitfalls, but I think we have to go get him. Can I just say I love that you can see Dragon Lake Castle from Majula? Dude, you can damn near see everything from Majula. So like, there's the fortress, right? I believe that's the fortress. Then you have Castle Drangleic, and then, call me crazy, but isn't those ruins over there, isn't that the Undead Arena, or am I crazy? Is that not the Undead Arena? No, that's Shaded Ruins. That's Shaded Woods. That's Shaded Woods, isn't it? Yeah, like you got Shaded Woods over there, and then of course you have the classic. You got right over here. You got Hyde's Tower of Flame. You can see the church. You can see the castle, or not the castle. The basically the lighthouse. I think you should like be chill when you want to lock in, ignore the check. When you want to chill and talk to. Yeah, the ancient dragon skin looks really wooden because he's an imperfect dragon made from a giant soul. The giants turned into trees. Otherwise, the scales would be stone like the ancients. Oh yeah, you're right. The flesh of the giants turns to wood. They turn into trees, so that's why his flesh looks wooden. I always wondered about that. Because he did. He kind of looked like he was a giant wooden carving more than an actual living being. That makes sense. That makes sense. But alrighty. Goodness gracious. Oh shit, no, I have to fight the guardian dragon because I need the... I kind of want the watch dragon parma. Fuck, dude, there's so many things that I'm missing out on because I'm actively avoiding certain areas. Ah. Man. Tricky. But Lord Talking Stream is a great idea for sure. I just feel like, you know, I mean, I love podcasts and all that where people discuss certain topics, but sometimes I also feel that it's not as entertaining if there's no gameplay in the background, you know. If you're just kind of, oh damn, oh my god, get over here. Guard break. Ow. Alright. Interesting. Oh, I got a shield. Nice. And no one mentions it, but Hyde's Tower looks a lot farther away than it actually is. Messing with your mind, just like the Earthen Peak elevator, Drain Lake Castle, moving in between zones. No, for sure. It's definitely a lot farther than you travel to get to it, but... So, some people theorize that Drang Lake, why it's set up so weird, like why is there a sunken lava castle above Earthen Peak? I think some people have theorized that because Drang Lake is in such like a weird, like, state of existence, because, you know, like you see so many different spirits running around all doing the same thing that you're doing, but in different times. I think the theory is that Drain Lake is kind of like in a state of limbo because the flame is like starting to die out and like the hollowing is getting so bad that like time's becoming non-linear, and that if time's becoming non-linear, that means space is also becoming non-linear. So like when you travel to a new area, it like what feels like just a short jog is in reality like miles of traveling you just did. It could be just like that was the direction they wanted to go, so that, you know, you wouldn't just spend most of your time just walking. But I don't know. I feel like there's multiple explanations for it. I hate this. I'm gonna die. But you know what? We do it for the vine. We're doing it for the vine, gentlemen. Okay, that hurt, but hey, I didn't get die. Alright, I'm gonna walk right through and not stop. Y'all actually thought I forgot about the Indiana Jones ball. Alright, time to talk to the person I came here for. I'm surprised I survived. Take this! Alright, I'm gonna gently, carefully. Yeah, almost 30 viewers. What the fuck? I hate to say it, but I'm getting way more viewers than I got streaming Team Fortress 2, which, no hate on Team Fortress 2. It's like, honestly, it's my favorite first-person shooter ever, but I did not think Dark Souls 2 would get me this much love. Cries and jealousy, JK. Hey, man, if you want, I can throw all these people at your stream when I'm done here, since you're from the UK, you're on a different time zone than me, so it's not like 12 o'clock at night for you. Kale, that's his name, like the goofy lettuce supplement. Kale. Awesome, happy for you and all the views. Also, what's your name? Zeeknotech. That is the name of the channel, Zeeknotech. That's the name that I came up with in my basement, in my mom's basement when I was like 13 years old. I watched all these. I grew up watching all these YouTubers with fancy names, and I was like, Xenotech. That sounds funny. It's a mix of his name's Humphrey, but no, I was like, it's kind of like a mix of Pyrotech and Xenotech. Sorry if I'm skipping the dialogue. I apologize for people that actually wanted to watch the story. If this was a normal playthrough, I'd 100% just listen to all the dialogue, but I'm trying to focus on the gameplay itself.
Incredible, really, isn't it? Oh, I would. Son.
His name is Ogilvy. Ogilvy, just like Sonic. It's 4:30 a.m. here. Oh shit! It's 4:30 in the morning. Why do I keep getting viewers? And we're up to 31 viewers now. I mean, I'm not upset, but I'm like, dude, why are so many people tuning into this one goofy motherfucker playing Dark Souls? This is a 12-year-old game, and y'all are like, yes, bring me more, waiter, bring me more. like no one's left. No one's left in disgust. They're just like, hey, this guy's pretty good. Is my voice that entertaining? Am I just like that funny to listen to? Like, people keep telling me that it's fun to listen to me talk, but I don't believe them. And yet, here we go. If they want to know the story, then they can play the game. Yeah, absolutely. I guarantee it's probably on sale right now for only 20 Steam shekels. Disagree. They experience the game through the streamers, so on a regular run, he should not skip. Nah, yeah, you're probably right. I don't... Ow! Holy shit. Dude, you swung that sword fast. Oh my... Of course he drops a bastard sword. Of course he drops a bastard sword. Well, hey, that means I have 2 bastard swords now. Woo! Wait, that means if I have enough strength, I can power stance the bastard swords. That's so cool. How do I get 2 of these things? Alright, gonna pop these real quick. So, hello 33 viewers. I think this might be the most viewers I've ever had in one sitting. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could all be here. If you absolutely, like, positively want to, feel free to subscribe. I'm trying to get to that 500 subscriber thing so that I can be registered as a YouTube partner or some shit like that. You absolutely do not have to. I'm not trying to shill and be like, no, give me your money, guys. Give me your money, man. But, like, if you absolutely want to subscribe, I would be more than happy if you did. Vendrick, Aldia, and Aslana dialogue never getting skipped, for real. No, we're definitely not skipping. If we're running into, like, a really good set of dialogue, we ain't skipping them, for real. There are definitely some games you can do that for, but I wouldn't count Dark Souls among them. No, honestly, I felt I didn't want to skip, but, like, it's late, and I don't want to, like, hold up the gameplay with just dialogue. Hell yes, I'm never skipping Vendrick and Aldia, damn right. Thanks for joining the stream, just to talk to us, chat, and ignore the stream. This has become just a Dark Souls 2 chat server. It's not even about the game anymore. Alright, I wanted to see if I could maybe find another Twinkling Titanite. But, to get a level 2 Craftsman Hammer, but I don't think that's gonna happen, so I think I'm just gonna have to stick it out. Only 3 levels, yuck. Only 3 levels. Alright, I'm gonna get some strength though, just to buff up the damage a little bit. Is this still your first life? Yeah, Pizza Time, I have not died yet. This is still my first life. Long lab work alone sucks ass. Oh yeah, that's a shame. Oh shit, lab work. No shit, Pizza Time. Are you curing diseases and such? Oh, dude, Pizza Time, absolutely. Don't be sad that you're late. Like, in fact, you're kind of just in time for the party. Like, we got 32 people in this stream all together. Bro, whenever you want to lock in and play, ignore us. It's fine by me, but I seriously enjoy it when you just talk about our love for the game as well. Nah, for real. I'm having too much fun just talking about the enjoyment of the game. In all honesty. Oh, yes, I got the key. I was like, what? What did I do? Like, yes, I got the key. We got Kale, guys. We got Kale. I'm surprised I was able to get to him so cleanly, but I was strong enough and had good enough armor that I could just kind of tank through any of the arrows and just get the good stuff. Pharaoh's Lockstone, those are just really good to have. Especially if you know which ones are the good ones. Let's see. Oh no, I have to go to fucking what's its face? I have to go to the wharf because that's where you talk to Gavlan, and if you have to talk to Gavlan 3 times for him to sell stuff. Shit. Medical school is fun, but sometimes it's long. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can only imagine, like, the stress that medical people have, because the average, like, every time I hear it, the average medical school is, like, 4 to 8 years, just to get, like, your associates and your bachelors. It's a hell of a grind set. Like, I'm not a big college fan. Like, I find that college has been kind of bastardized in the last 30 or so years. But people that take, like, medical school, engineer school, like, genuinely prestigious, like, high-level work, like, I absolutely respect you guys for going through those classes like that. Alright, I believe there's an extra Estus flask down here, but there's also a skeleton. But he was no match for the giant hammer. He had no chance. There it is. Gotcha. And then, of course, for those of you who don't know, back in the day, this chest was actually used as the special, like, event chest, where if there'd be a certain item that you could get every now and then that was, like, part of a global challenge when Dark Souls 2 was still, like, in its early phase. Gavlan will still be there, though. Not worth dying. That's fair. It's fair to say. I just, I want to be a little stronger. I want to be, like, confidently strong enough to where I don't have to panic and run through the area. But, like, I'd rather die to the Ruin Sentinel right now than die to a fucking stupid fall death. Jesse, we need to run the center. Jesse, we need to run the centrifuge. But Mr. White, the centrifuge is off calibration. It won't separate the ingredients properly. We don't have time, Jesse. The FBI, they're at the door.
Is that a shard you've here?
Wheeling and dealing, damn right. Gavlan deal, Gavlan deal. It's hard, it's a grind, and it gets lonely, but keep at it. You could always turn up a stream while you work, and if you're a Dark Souls 2 fan, you're a friend of mine. Hey, feel free to leave your stream links. Actually, wait, better yet, we have a Discord, actually. I've had a Discord for a long time for fans of my streams. And let me grab that real quick and invite you guys over. You are, every single one of you are more than welcome to join the Discord and just talk. That's closer to Rick Sanchez than Walter White. Morty, I made it to the Ruin Sentinels, Morty, but I'm having a little trouble dealing with them. Give me a bolt stone. I want to farm a bolt stone so I can cheese the Ruin Sentinels, Morty. Oh, Rick, I was getting a little sleep. I was getting a little Morty sleep. I have no idea. I'm actually fucking losing it. In an attempt to be funny, you just were really fucking cringe. I need 3,600 souls. I think I can squeeze out one more level. Nope, I already used the soul. Damn it. Fuck. Oh, okay. Let me just check something real quick. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 swipes with the bastard sword. That's not great. Meanwhile, Craftsman Hammer. 1, 2, 3. Yep, we're going with the Craftsman Hammer. It's basically a hard counter to Your Morty is spot on. What the actual fuck? Oh, Rick. Oh. Oh, no, Rick. I really think we should grind for a few more levels before we take on the boss. Shut up, Morty. You think I'm a pussy? I've been playing this shit since before you were born. I've been a Sunbro since the fucking Dark Souls days. I played Demon Souls before it was cool. All y'all fucking fake fans never knew about Demon Souls until fucking the remaster came out. Fuck y'all. Y'all aren't even real fans. I bet you never even played Armored Core. Morty, when you were a child and I gave you the ability to turn into a great sword, please, Morty, I don't want to go to No Man's War. I need you to turn into a great sword right now. We're gonna Morty. We're gonna Morty. Oh god, I'm Mortying so hard right now. Someone call the police. I need to be put away. I need to be put away. Oh fuck, that's them guys. Hold on, I think I have to end the stream, guys. The FBI's nah, I'm just fucking with you. Sorry, I'm losing my shit. All right, okay. So what I'm actually going to do is farm up a few more souls. I'm gonna get a bright bug from Valencia, and then I'm just gonna fucking send it. Okay, she's got 3 bright bugs. Oh shit. All right. Here we go. The stream is like staying healthy at like boy, we gotta go get McHugh. You sound like the Morty from that parody where Rick wants to go to Bendigo. That's literally what I'm referencing. I'm not even going for an actual Morty impersonation. I'm doing the fucking stupid parody from that the guy that made Smiling Friends, Zach Hadel, made. No wonder I find that show so fucking funny. No wonder I find that parody so funny, because the dude who made Smiling Friends made it. That's why it's so fucking funny. Oh, dude. You look like you're about to tell your friend not to come to school tomorrow, man. I don't think I can do a good Charlie. Boy, I gotta go get Majula, get me fucking bright bug. I need to go to Majula, get me bright bug. Oh, Rick, I was getting sleep. I was getting a little Morty sleep. Morty, get the damn car now. Get in here. I did it without a bright bug yesterday, so you'll definitely be fine. Alright, I'll trust you. Gotta go get me green key. Gotta go get me bright bug. Gonna go get some chips and shit for the drive. Probably Smiling Friends is an absolute banger. I love that show. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I did. But as much as I did, but Smiling Friends is awesome. Like, genuinely funny. Whoa, easy there, Annie Oakley. Fuck you. Get fucked. I hate Hide Knights. These motherfuckers are so weirdly designed. Their attack patterns are so awkward. Like, look at that. What the hell? Just 180 sideswipe me. Alright, you motherfuckers. Question for chat and Zeke. What is your favorite weapon for PvP? Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, so, yeah, you asked me about my PvP. Or, no, you didn't. You asked about what build I was going for, my favorite run. Oh, no, you did. You asked my favorite sword. You asked my favorite weapon. And I didn't answer you. I'm sorry. Favorite weapon, like, from... Okay, so when I first played, my favorite weapon was, without a doubt, the mace. The default mace was so fun to use, so solid. It did so much damage. It was fast. It was easy to get. It was easy to upgrade. Just... The mace was awesome. I absolutely adored the mace. It was my favorite weapon, and I think it still is, like, my favorite go-to weapon. Top 3 are probably the Master Sword, the Spyhander. You gotta love the Spyhander. Recently, I have fell in love with the sword that guy's using right now. I fell in love with the Ultra Great Sword. The Old Knight Ultra Great Sword actually fucking slaps. It has this stab attack that, like, does absurd amounts of thrust damage. It's like a giant rapier, essentially. Oh, a shield! I mean, the Old Knight shield isn't, like, it's a good shield. It has 100 damage resistance, so it is a good shield. But I'm probably not going to use it right now. The kite shield is awesome. Plus, the old knight equipment is extremely heavy, so you son of a bitch. So like, I think I wouldn't have enough carry weight to like wield it properly. What? Oh, I was looking at the knight in the distance. I was like, where the fuck is that? I was like, oh, right, duh. Great club, my beloved. I made a video using it, just that, and it was a blast. I mean, to be fair, the Great Club. I haven't used the Great Club, but it's like, it's a tree. You're hitting people with a fucking tree. What's not to love? Don't worry, I haven't forsaken my lovely bastard sword. I'm just, the strike damage is really good against these old knights, so that's why I'm preferring to use the hammer right this second. Plus, I'm just kind of getting used to the moveset right now. Gathering some free souls. My favorite weapon for PvP has to be the Dragon Blade Greatsword or the Show Tool. I have never used the Show Tool, but it looks incredible how it has that crazy good scaling and that it has that ability where power attacks go around targets. I've seen that. It looks awesome. I'd actually have to say the Chaos Blade. I have not used the Chaos Blade. But yeah, I love the Battle Axe. I like the Morning Star. I love the Bastard Sword. There's a few more that I really enjoy. Once we get them, I'll point them out to you. I'll point out the weapons I love to use. For PvP, I don't really have a dedicated PvP sword. However, I have discovered that the old Knight's Hammer with Raw infusion is fucking nuts. If you have a lot of scale, or if you actually if you max out, yeah, if you max out the old Knight Hammer, and then give it a Raw infusion, it just does an absurd amount of damage. Granted, it's not good for scaling because it literally has no scaling, but yes, I staggered him. Get some souls. I missed. How did you miss? Get fucked, idiot. Y'all thought I couldn't do it. Y'all doubted me. I saw it. Y'all doubted the greatness. Dragon Slayer Crescent Axe. Yes, I love the Dragon Slayer Crescent Axe. It's just a damn good axe. There's a weapon, actually, that I love, but I never get to use because I don't have the right build for it. The Crescent Axe you get in Seldora. Seldora Cove Stone, Brightstone Cove, Seldora. I love that Crescent Axe. It's so weird, yet it's so cool looking. Like, I love polearm axes like that. Because it behaves like an actual axe, but it's like, got that incredibly long extended range. Good luck with the Spear Hide Knight. He's usually craps on me. Nah, I know diff the Spear Knight. Don't you worry about it. Katanas are really cool, but personal favorite has to be the Halberds. They're tricky to use and cool animations. No, for sure. The Halberds are very cool. The Halberds are very cool. I'm not great at using them. Oh, shit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, normally I'm really good with the Hide Knight, but it's not tonight. Gotcha. Crypt Black Sword is goated. Oh, you know what's a really underrated set? The fucking Dragon Keeper's loadout. The sword, the great sword, the hammer, the armor itself, the shield. The Dragon's Keeper, it's a shame because the Dragon's Keeper set is extremely late game, but it's arguably one of the coolest looking sets in the whole game. So, oh, also, Aggro, thank you for the luck against the Hide Knight, against the Spear Hide Knight. He was much more difficult than I expected. Okay, now here's the actual question. Can I get to this guy fast enough before he pops off? We're gonna find the fuck out! Roll! Yes! I made it! I made it, guys! Gonna kick your ass! Oh shit, I forget he pivots. Roll! Take that and that! Yeah! I got him! First try! My child will not go for the parry. Meanwhile, Zeke. Nah, fam, we always go for the parry at least once. Gurm Great Hammer is literally an anvil tied to a stick. Proper Looney Tune shit. Nah, for real. I've never used the hammer because whenever I get it, it's not part of my build and I don't have the strength to wield it, but it looks so comical. Comical. I usually kill the dragon with arrows, safest option always. Oh, for sure. I tried killing him with arrows once, and I think I did pull it off once, but like it's always fun to just rush him down and smack at his knees until he falls over. I told Dog Knight to be careful about petrifying right after he died too. Oh no. Well guys, I hate to say it, but I think we gotta kill Ornstein. I didn't want to do it. I thought we were gonna do a no Ornstein death run, but I think I really need the souls. I need the souls, guys. I need the souls. The souls. Alright, Ornstein, I have 2 Estus and but 100% damage resistant shield. Bring it on. Ow! I'm good. How did I miss? Swag! Swag! I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it, Ornstein. Take that and that! You know, every time I think, oh, this is an easy boss, like, he always gets the better of me at least once, so that's why yeah, I do need to kind of lock in for this guy. Oh, shit, he got me on the backswing, fuck. I really can't take any damage from him, especially since he has those dark magic attacks that can get you off guard. Oh, nice try. Fight, sir. That is probably the cleanest I've ever beaten Ornstein. Woo! Woo! Did it! First try! Let's go! We're doing pretty good! Give up, Ornstein. I have you surrounded. Now, I'm not going to talk to Targrade because he's just going to tell me to fuck off. So... and I still have my awesome hat. Tower shield! I fucking love the tower. If you asked me what my favorite shield was, this guy. This guy literally carried me through my first playthrough of a Dark Souls. When I figured out how busted, broken 100% shields are, and I found the tower shield, it was over. Like, I fell in love with the tower shield. Strike weapon damages armor targets. Love to see it. Damn right. I find it funny because like most enemies in this game are like armored, right? So cool lore thing. So most people complain about Dark Souls 2 having a little too many like armored opponents. Like there's not really any monsters to fight. It's like 80% armored guys. But you know why that is, right? It's because Vendrick fucking won. Like, he killed all the beasts. He killed all the great demons. There are no more, like, demons running around. He killed all the great monsters that haunted his kingdom. He killed them all. He no-diffed them. That's why there's, like, every monster you find is either enslaved, part of the army of King Vendrick, or hiding in a cave somewhere. He killed all of them. That's why there's only knights running around. Like, Vendrick won his world. He just couldn't, like, fully go through with the process of like letting the fire like he couldn't become the true bard. That was the only thing that stopped him. All right, no, first thing, gotta get that bright bug. That's part of the game here.
I knew you'd be back.
Of course you knew I'd be back. You sell like really good stuff. Give me that. Give me that bright bug. Not really any point buying more than one, if you know what I mean.
Thank you kindly.
If you're here, please don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to hit that like button. I know, like you guys aren't children, you know how the like button works, but just a friendly reminder. It helps out, as in it like makes me smile when I see the number go up. It's always fun to see number go up. That's why I do this. I do this to make the number go up. I think it's great variety in bosses in the game. Unfortunately, not all of them are difficult, and some are crap, like Covetous. Yeah, Covetous is kind of cringe, but still, when you have highlights like the Fume Knight, you're good. Oh, dude, I shit you not. When my first attempt at the Fume Knight took me 86 tries. I counted every single death. 86 fucking tries to beat the Fume Knight. Or no, it was like 103 actually. 86 was when I was like. 86 was a number I just remembered because I was like, dude, I'm like on 80s, try 86 against this motherfucker. But no, it was like more like 103. It took 103 tries to beat the Fume Knight. To be fair, most of the beasties we see in Dark Souls 1 were created by Seath, so it makes sense there aren't as many around. Even though there are remnants of these experiments like Tark and Nachka. Yeah, there's definitely definitely some remnants running around, but like they're man-made monsters. They were made by either Aldia or pushed into service by Vendrick. It's like, hey, either join my army or get fucked.
Bearer of the curse, seek soul, seek the lest this.
So yeah, I hope all 33 of you are being entertained so far. I hope I'm not being boring for you, making your Monday a little better. I appreciate y'all stopping by, saying hi. I really do. Y'all make my day. You really do. I just want to keep acknowledging it because I want to convey in some way that I am appreciative of your guys' dedication. Now, the real test. Can I power stance? Nope, I cannot. I do not have enough dexterity, I believe. I think I need like 20 dexterity to power stance, or like 15 dexterity to power stance right now. Might be like 16. So we're going with the Craftsman's Hammer. Oh boy. Oh boy. Neuron activation. And then you meet the Fume Knight. Like, yeah, you think you're all Barney badass. Yeah, I killed Vendrick. I'm the greatest. And then you realize you ain't him when you run into the Fume Knight. The Fume Knight thankfully wasn't too big of a roadblock, but Lud and Zalin shit on my life for a long time. Well, more the reindeer than them, but still. No, for real. Like, at least, dude, the Fume Knight is, I think, extremely fair. I think the Fume Knight is the hardest boss in the game, but his bonfire is literally right outside his arena. You can try him again and again and again and again at your heart's content. But you want to kill the two fucking reskin bosses? You better fucking walk for 5 miles through the blizzard, you dumb fuck. Oh yeah, I guess you better get walking there, buddy. Oh shit. Did I not activate the fire at McDuff's? Am I stupid? No. Yeah, I am stupid. Yeah, I'm silly. There we go. Fuck that level with the reindeer and the 2 beasts. Also obligatory fuck Shrine of Amana mention. Dude! We literally also talked about this last stream. The fucking Shrine of Armana. It's like, oh, you spec'd into a melee build? Kill yourself. He's like, oh, you only have melee weapons and you refuse to use ranged? Sucks to be you. Wouldn't be me. Oh, is there anything else I can do? Not really. I don't have really anything else. I can't even like farm items from the twins because I didn't get any of the stones. All right. I guess I'm just sending it. Shit. I don't want to lose any health. Don't want to lose any life unnecessarily. And I'm losing life unnecessarily. What the fuck? Dies to the dogs. Man, the bonfire's right here. Might as well reset. Oh, oh man, I want to clear out the area because the souls would be nice. Why are they chasing me? They're chasing me! Help! Help me! Help me! They're chasing me! Thank goodness I have 100 damage with my shield. What the fuck?! Drink! And that's why we upgrade agility, ladies and gentlemen. Why did that one fireball do like 1 billion damage? Help! They're trying to kill me! Help! I did not expect to take that much damage. Richard once again gets away with his life just barely. That was the riskiest heal. Dude, if his AI just straight up lashed out and didn't wait for me to heal, I would be dead. Oh my god. How did I survive that? Why did I survive that? What the fuck? Richard, my coat, for real, for real. Oh my god. What is it with these dudes? These guys never gave me a problem. Oh my god, he damn near just murked me. Oh, my homies love Richard. Richard the Unkillable. Well, it's like I've been hit with that fireball before and it never did nearly all my health. Out of my way. Out of my way. I have business to perform. I must slay the Ruin Sentinels and get through this area and defeat the Lost Sinner to get the Great Soul and fulfill my destiny as the Bear of the Curse. Out of my way, weakling. Out of my face. Careful with the merchandise, it's how I make my money. Is there anybody here? Hello? Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna hold him at the door. Out of the way. Start swinging. Ah! Help! Help! They're coming to kill me. Alright, I'm gonna pop a life gem. I don't want to waste a Estus. Uh-oh. 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 I'm just gonna kill this guy so I don't have to deal with him. Imagine you're like in prison and like you piss off the guard somehow and he throws a fucking fireball at you. No wonder these guys were relied upon as wardens. Damn. Ow! Damn it, we kept striking each other at the same time. So is Richard Australian? No, he's British actually. Richard is British. Oh, you thought I was talking like Crocodile Dundee. No, I was talking like fucking JFK. I seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Need more beans for the chowder here. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that you can't backstab them. They're like larger than normal, so they have like that awkward hitbox, kind of like the knights. But still, Ow. All right. Yes! Yes! I forgot. I'm sorry. What my favorite sword? My favorite sword in the whole game? This guy. Where? This guy. I don't have enough to use the Royal Greatsword? Huh. So, here's why I love the Royal Greatsword. It's one of the only bleed weapons in the game that you can actually infuse with extra bleed damage. It's one of the only ones. Every other, like, nearly all weapons that cause bleed, you can't infuse with the bleed stone to give it more bleed. However, this one, you can. I won't be using it in this game, though, because bleed really doesn't do anything unless you have a dedicated bleed build. But I do love the Royal Greatsword. I think it's one of the best looking greatswords. I find it very fun to use. Alright. Okay. Alright, I got a lot of healing items. I got my 5 Estus. Alright. That was kind of neat. My fellow Draenleikians, do not ask what the hitboxes can do for you, but what you can do for the hitboxes. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, not for real, man. JFK got fucked over by them janky-ass hitboxes. For real, that bullet didn't even hit him, dude. Just the janky-ass hitbox on jaw. I do believe the Royal Swordsman can backstab you, so that was close. Alright, no phantoms allowed. They did it much better with the ironclad enemies. Their huge shields in the back. You instinctively understand you can't backstab them. Yes! Yes! In fact, when you wear the ironclad armor, you can't be backstabbed. You genuinely can't be backstabbed. It's like a feature of the armor, and I find that really cool. Alright. Okay, guys. Alright. Fuck. A smart man would put on the life ring and then the blue seal ring, but we're not most people. Actually, you know what? A smart man would upgrade his armor a little bit, actually. Yeah, you know what? We cleared out all the enemies. We didn't take a lot of damage. We're going to walk our happy asses all the way back. We're not going to be lazy. We're not going to be lazy. We're going to walk ourselves back all the way back to McDuff. Check our inventory. We're going to max out our armor. We're going to do this right. We're going to do this right the first time. Meanwhile, the jailers are protected because cloak. Yeah, yes, cloak. Me one cloak. I do like how you can backstab those creepy, like half undead butcher guys, though, those with the really fucked up pig faces and the giant sickles. I'm glad that you can backstab them at least, because they're really annoying. Probably my most, not my most hated enemy, but definitely one of the top, like, 5. Like, damn it, I really hate fighting these guys, because they're just so, like, awkward to deal with. Alright. Definitely upgrade the normal armor as much as I can. Yeah, buy another Titanite shard. I don't have enough money to buy another Titanite shard, so that's to that. Upgrade the leggings, because the leggings do give you decent armor. I don't know how much of a difference those upgrades are going to make in the long run. You got to do the killing by the book. You know, you can't be lazy, Zeke. You know, oh my... You got to do the killing by the book. You know, you can't be lazy. Oh my goodness. That's an old-ass reference. That's an old meme. That's an old one. That's a classic. Not from like the OG days, but that is definitely a classic meme for sure. My goat, Richard, you got this. Yeah, well, what am I worried about? This is Richard we're talking about. I have seen this man survive some absolute bullshit. Like, Richard's got this. Like, I can't be doubting my boy Richard here. Like, he's the goat for real, for real. Alright. We are gonna do this correctly though. So put that there, and then healing, 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 healing. I'm just gonna give myself all the healing items I possibly can have on equip. And then that should be good. I'm gonna use the repair powder right now just in case my weapon somehow gets degraded over the fight. It probably won't, but I'm gonna make sure. I don't want to be like, oh man, I should have done this first, because like this is my only chance. If I die, I fucking die. You know that you can homeward bone out of fights though? You know you can actually homeward bone out of arenas and it doesn't count as a death? My belief in you is shaky, but I believe in Richard. Yeah, don't believe in Xenotech. Believe in Richard. Richard is the one that's getting through this. Alright, so let's go over the battle plan real quick. Bright Bug. Gold Pine Resin. Yeah, alright. There's a glitch where you can actually make your Bright Bug last infinitely if you quit out right as you do it, but like I said, no glitches, no cheating. Okay, don't fuck up, I got this. No, fuck you, I got this shit. Holy shit, Richard! What the fuck, Richard? I almost want to fight this. I have time! I can fight the second guy! Okay, I nearly fucked up there. Risk. Never punished! Never punished! Ah! Never punished! Okay, they both swung. They both swung. Get him! Just kill! Kill Richard! I'm gonna pop a radiant life gem, just so I can stay on the move. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Kill Richard! Kill! Oh fuck! You looked at the wrong guy! Kill Richard! Kill! You got this, Richard! You got this, Richard! You're the fucking best, Richard! Kill, Richard! Kill! Yeah! Richard! Richard! He's the fucking best! I didn't even run out of Bright Bug, and my Gold Pine Resin just now ended. Richard! GG, easy. No. GG, easy. No. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. Oh, alright, cool. But yes! Yes! Easy game, easy life. My glorious King Richard Hammond! Hammond! Dude, holy shit! Strikesman Hammer for the win! Oh my god! Why can't I? Isn't? Dude, what the fuck? Isn't? Like, oh, it's here. What? Oh, I'm just retarded. Oh, I literally just got turned around because I'm stupid. I'm sitting there like, why won't the door open? Why won't the door open? I'm looking the wrong way, idiot. Oh, nice, Homeward Bones. Very nice. Oh my god, I used only 2 Estus that whole fight. To be fair, the fight lasted like 2 minutes because I had the Bright Bug, the Lightning. This is why we prepare! I know you're a veteran, you know all this. I know you're a veteran, you know all this. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. No, but I absolutely appreciate the double checking. No, absolutely. But this is why we prepare, people! This is why we prepare! That looked... I made that look easy with all those buffs. Like the lightning, the bright bug. Oh man, I made that look easy with all those buffs. But nah, I'm happy I did all of that. Try gesture. Nah. Oh my lordy Lou. Oh my goodness. Guys, if you thought that was a great fight, leave a like in the comments. Nah. Okay, please don't eat me. Please don't eat me. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is not a mimic, but I don't know. Target shield. I do like the target shield, actually. It's a pretty cool little shield, but nah, it ain't the Royal Kite shield. The Royal Kite shield's carrying me a little bit. It's so solid. It's such a solid weapon. Dude, my heart was pumping. My heart was screaming that game. Wow, so the first like hard early game boss taken care of. Very nice. Hey, you know what? I need vitality. You know why? Because these fucking we run and we explode. I'm gonna blow up. The exploding guys are quite dangerous. Soul of a nameless soldier. Alright. Oh, hey, yeah, speaking of locking in, I know the pursuer is right down here, and I need to be prepared for that fight, so I'm gonna warp back real quick, and, I remember people were really mad when the game came out, and they thought the messages were blocking the hidden doors, but they don't actually block them, people were just trolling. Now what's funny is I sometimes think that, like, oh, why isn't the door opening? Is the message blocking it? Am I triggering the message? No, it's not. It's just there's no door. You know, when I watch streamers who play for first play of the game, after they defeat the boss, I encourage them to read the soul description. That's how they learn the lore thematically. Yeah, I forgot about that. And I love the Ruin Sentinels. They're really cool. It took me a long time to get the full Ruin Sentinel set. It takes a minute. The Ruin Sentinel has no corporeal form. It is only an empty soul that haunts the armor. Use the special soul of the Ruin Sentinel to acquire numerous souls or create something of great worth. Now, normally I just cash in on the soul, but I've been trying to like actually get the boss souls recently. But for a Deathless Run, nah, I have never gotten this far without dying. Ever. This is easily the best run I've ever had. And it's all thanks to skipping the wharf. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do the wharf eventually. Damn it. I don't want to do the wharf. I really don't want to do the wharf. But like, I need to talk to Gavlon and Lucatiel. I gotta say hi. Oh my god, when the game came out, people were so pissed about so many ridiculous things that today we don't give a crap about. Oh no, for sure. Like, Dark Souls 2 bad's reputation definitely stemmed from when it first came out. Okay, number one, when it first came out, it was hella jank. It was definitely not quite complete. Like, the graphics were fucked up in a lot of places. Like, it wasn't finalized. There was some definitely, like, glaring issues that needed to be fixed. Lightning was busted broken when it first came out until they finally patched it out. I'm still pissed you can't get the Ruin Sentinel's halberd. It's like my favorite weapon, and it would be so good because it would do strike damage. Yeah! What the fuck? I literally I love the Ruin Sentinel halberd. It's a Lucerne. It's the pole hammer. It's a polearm hammer. It looks so cool. Like a long range weapon that does strike damage like that. That sounds awesome. Why can't I get it? Their soul gives you a shit spell anyway. Yeah. Shame. Huge shame, but we're cashing in. You there? Oh, I should have bought more bright bugs. You know it? Before I defeat the Lost Sinner, I should buy the other bright bugs just to make sure I don't, like, just so I have backups. Like the bright, I ain't gonna lie, the bright bug, like, the preparation was very good. Having all the Estus was really good, and then like having the pine resin, the gold pine resin, definitely carried a lot of the damage. But the MVP was the bright bug, like that extra 20% of extra damage, and then the 20% damage resistance, so I wouldn't get struck down. everything. You know what they say? You know what they say, right? In combat, it's like luck is just the result of preparation and skill. Luck is the result of preparation and skill. So it's like you can only really be lucky if you were good enough to get lucky in the first place. I really do need the HP, honestly. Like, I don't want to. I want my dex though. I want my dex. Alright, I'll do with this. Dex before sex, right, guys? I wonder if you can find a mod that gives you the halberd aggroed. You probably could. You 100% could. Like, I guarantee, because I think every enemy that uses a weapon in this game has it, like, coded in the game. I think. I might be just making shit up. But I believe, like, every weapon is coded to have, like, a stat. Yeah! Look, guys! We got power stance! We got power stance, bastard swords! Let's go! Can't talk right now. I must reinforce my other sword. My sword! Ah, shit.
I'll be around.
Oh, Richard's looking like a straight pimp now. He is just a beast in shining steel plate. Don't forget your adaptability for rolling frames and faster item use. Yup, hey, yep. I am 100% on the adaptability train. Apparently there's a ton of people in chat that do not like adaptability and refuse to upgrade it, which is fair. But I would like to point out, if I did not put those points into adaptability to upgrade my agility, I would have 100% died there earlier. Not in the fight against the Ruin Sentinels. I mean, it was still good that I had it, but when I got jumped by that fucking, when I got hit by that fireball and it took me out to like nothing health, I was so sure I was gonna die. But like somehow the swordsman didn't like insta punish me with his sword, and he let me heal. Richard is pure swag at this point. Now Richard is pimped the fuck out, dude. Richard's going crazy right now. Also, here for 35 viewers. 35 viewers watching the Deathless Run. Let's go. The Legend of Richard. Richard. Ugh. I can't believe it. I can't believe I kicked those guys' ass. No deaths. 0 deaths. Alright. Now I'm not gonna go two-handed against the pursuer. I am not gonna test fate. I am not gonna test the pursuer. I am gonna kick his ass. I am gonna kick his ass though. Alright, for real, for real. Dudes be like, the pursuer's hitbox is bullshit. My brother in Christ, just strafe left, lol. Just strafe to his left, lol. I feel like if the pursuer's shield like had the mirror knight effect where if you just hit the shield, it bounces just off entirely. I feel like if it had that effect, the pursuer would be way more respected as a boss. Because you couldn't just strafe to his right the whole time, like you would have way more defenses. I'll take that Twinkling Titanite, thank you. That'll be going to the Craftsman Hammer donation. The large club! I got big shtick. I got large stick. Yeah! I saw someone roleplay as Shrek using the giant club in Dark Souls 3. I forget which video it was called, but it was like, how, can you beat Shrek? Can you beat Dark Souls 3 as Shrek or something like that? My brother in Christ, just stop being terrible. I mean, if you want to play with 8 iframes the whole game, then go ahead, but I'm going to upgrade my character, lol. Nah, I believe in that philosophy. Like, It's not, you don't need that many levels to get good agility. You just kind of have to, you got to suck up a few levels for sure. Now don't worry, I'm not going to attempt to fuck with the Belfry gargoyles. I just don't want to risk fighting those guys. Although I could. I 100% could. So anyway, guys, yeah, I'm probably going to take on the Belfry gargoyles. Probably gonna... I mean, I want the souls for the extra levels for sure, because I really do need to get my character up, but... I don't know. Damn, dude, the power stance bastard sword doesn't fuck around. I think Richard can take him, I believe. Optional and risky. Yeah, no, you're right. It's 100% optional boss. I have no reason to go for the Belfry gargoyles. Literally no reason to make a foolish mistake at. What the fuck? Ah! Darkness. I don't even remember. Is there anything actually worth ringing the bell? Like, other than the Belfry gargoyles, is there anything worth it up there? Bellkeepers might be too short to hit with the power stance bastard swords. Eh. Oh shit. Ah! Take this! Oh yeah, too short, huh? Well, how about a downward... Ow, you son of a bitch! Take that! Roll! Dude's death animation lasted for like 5 minutes. Yeah, I forgot about it. This thing's awesome. Oh, nope, you heard me. Squeaky ass floorboards. Alright. Now, what did we just risk our lives for? Okay, radiant life gems are always good. Always good. Skeptic spice, okay, not I mean, it's good to sell. Only big things are the dragon's tooth and the bright bug. Yeah, that's right. You get like 3 bright bugs. Well, oh, I gotta get them now. I gotta go there now. Now, you may call me crazy. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. I'm heavily considering it. Hold on. Shield. I think if you don't remember what I get from that, probably means it's not that valuable. It's like, I don't know what I get from there, but I kind of want to check it out. Like, you know, I just want to see. I want to see the special sauce. Wait, isn't there an invader that, like, attacks from here? Blue Tearstone Ring, actually fucking useless. I just realized I'm still using the Restoration Ring. I mean, it's been helpful. It actually has been helpful. But nah, I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. Don't you worry. Don't y'all worry about a thing. I got this. Clap along if you feel like dying to the gargoyles for no reason. Because I don't give a fuck. Because I'm trying to be an entertainer. Yes, going to Majula. It's like, oh, I just got done beating a really hard boss that has multiple enemies in it. How about I do another one? Here comes another one.
Bearer of the curse, seek less.
Seek less. Let's go. Seek, does Richard have any lore? Okay. I actually haven't been thinking about the lore of Richard. I actually haven't been thinking about the lore of Richard. I usually give lore to all my characters, but I didn't think he'd get this far. I genuinely did not think Richard would make it this far. Oh yeah, I get that extra adaptability too. And then hopefully I have enough souls to do this. You there! Upgrade my hammer. Make it great. Yes. Yes. Power. Speed and power. All right. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kick those gargoyles' ass. I don't care. They're mine. They're mine. They think they can stop me? Why fight a triple boss when you can fight a quintuple boss? Right? Like, that's just more souls, dude. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. More souls. I love how no one even bothered to comment that I just murdered the random Bellkeeper NPC and didn't say a word about it. No one even talked about it. They're just like, oh yeah, so anyway. Oh no! Anyway. Does that mean he's not coming on then? Ow! Oh my god. Oh my god, he damn near just killed me. Dude, those fucking little dark hatchets that the Bellkeepers have are scary. Holy shit. I am shocked that I didn't hit him with the hammer. There we go. You there! Now, okay, so I gotta tell ya, this is why I'm kind of confident. He was annoying, yeah. Like, if there was one guy in the whole damn game that might have a bad voice line, that might have bad voice acting, it's probably the Bellkeeper. But, like, clearly that was the intention, right? He's a little fucking doll, soul doll, essentially. Like, he's supposed to be annoying. But I digress, so. The reason why I'm so confident that I can beat the gargoyles is because I've started beating them in New Game Plus in my first playthrough, just so I can get the gold Covetous Serpent Ring +2, which is the best item discovery ring in the whole game. I think it's the best item in the whole game that gives you item discovery. But, yeah, I'm confident. I feel like I can do it. I feel like I can get these guys. So, first, we're gonna pop Bright Bug. Also, I discovered, here's how you fight the Bell Gargoyles. You only attack one. If you attack the other gargoyle that shows up, you trigger the third gargoyle. And then if you attack the third gargoyle, you trigger the fourth. That's how it works. Okay, this might be where I die. Just kidding, bitch! Heal, 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 heal. Okay, don't waste, don't waste. Don't waste, don't waste, don't waste. No! Shield! 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 For fuck's sake! Okay, I may have made a mistake, guys. I may have made a mistake. Richard might be in a little over his head. Now Richard's the go. Okay, I'm gonna pop another heal. 1, 2, 3. One. Shh, you son of a bitch. This is why I popped the bright bug, though. This is why I popped the bright bug. 1. Got him. So that's why the strategy is don't attack the other gargoyle, like just focus on killing one at a time so that the health bar doesn't like trigger the next one. Woo! That's another boss in the dirt. Who says you have to skip all the bosses that you're nervous about to get the win? Hell yeah. Alright, and our reward for all that bullshit was, once again, we keep doubting our boy Richard. Like, dude, Richard's the shit, man. Like, I may be not confident in myself, but Richard, like, Richard's got this. Like, what the fuck does Richard have to fear? He's Richard! Like, you ask about what the lore for Richard is. I think the lore is he's just a fucking beast. If I had to come up with some good lore for him, I would say that Richard is, you know, he's kind of the everyman. You know, he's just a person that lived a normal life. You know, he just kind of... he used to be a part of this car show, right? You know, he's actually from the future. He used to do this car show with 2 other guys, but, like, he was sucked into the world of Drang Lake when, you know, an episode went bad. I genuinely don't know what lore to give Richard. I really don't know. Hold on. We got dogs, so probably gonna want to have like the sword, just so I have the sweep attacks. Is Richard confident enough to take on Vorgil? Oh, I can fuck up Vorgil any day. And this is why we're wearing armor, ladies and gentlemen. The poise. Can you imagine if every single one of these little stabs fucked me up? Running. That was risky, but I did it. That was risky, but I had confidence that climbing on the ladder was going to get me out of there in time. Now, Vorgil doesn't climb up, does he? No. Whee! Fuck you, Vorgil. I've done this 100 times. Alright, step 1, kill all the dogs. That's obvious. Grab the item because, you know, I'm greedy. What the fuck was that? The delayed attacks always get me. Alright, just you and me now, Vorgil, you son of a bitch. Just you and me. What? Ow, fuck. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, Vorgil. Get fucked, idiot. Richard is the Macho Man Randy Savage of his universe. Well, okay, so Richard wears the merchant hat, right? The lore of Richard could be that, like, his business wasn't doing so hot, so he traveled to the world of Drang Lake to sell his wares, but as it turns out, there's no one to sell to. He's been the one buying all the shit. Did I get the right bug? Yeah, I did. I got the Enchanted Falcon, I got the Bright Bug, I got the Dragon Tooth. Yep, I got everything. Very nice. I really don't know what to give Richard. If we wanted to be corny, we could say that Richard is the culmination of all of our... Richard is the embodiment of our love for Dark Souls 2. And that he is the embodiment of the challenge that we want to bring to ourselves when we play this game. You know, we know that people don't think it's the best game. We know that it's the black sheep of the family, but we don't care. We love the game just like we love Richard. That's his lore. He is the personification of all of our desires and passions for Dark Souls 2. Showed up in Grand Lake and said, "Where'd everybody go?" He's the courier from New Vegas. Oh my God, yes! That actually is brilliant. He's also the courier. He's just like, man, I just needed to deliver some fucking mail. Like I don't need to be fighting everybody. I just want to get through. That's why he can't die. He's not actually cursed. That's the deal. He just showed up one day. He's not cursed. He doesn't have the undead curse. If he dies, that's it. He's dead. he just came here to deliver some mail. Like. That's actually excellent, man. That's the lore. That is the actual Richard lore. He just showed up, you know, to deliver some fucking mail, and everyone keeps attacking him for no reason. It's like, what the fuck? Why is everyone so mean? All right. I think to end this episode, guys, I think we're gonna end it by beating the Lost Sinner. That's gonna be where we end the episode. We're beating the Lost Sinner. It's happening. Richard is gonna no-diff the Lost Singer. The Lost Sinner. Also, thank you for the respect, saying well played. I appreciate that. You know, I keep getting into the situations where it's like, oh shit, it's not looking good for Richard, and then he just somehow always comes back. He always gets the get back. Never punished, Sir Richard. Sir Richard, the man who was never punished. Yeah, I like that. I need more vitality and stamina for sure. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. He's basically Tom Hanks in Castaway, but instead Wilson is just a bunch of monsters everywhere. Nah, his Wilson is the freaking sword at his side on his hip. Alright. Is there anything I need? No. I'll have the poison on me, but let's press on. I'm probably gonna be thankful that I got those extra levels, because I really do want to like focus on getting a lot of soul levels, because I don't want to be under leveled or weak when I enter a certain fight. Because if I get into a fight thinking I can handle it, but then I realize, oh no, I'm usually way more high level when I get into that fight, that's gonna be really a sad day for me. Damn it! Normally I get those. It's so much more delayed than I think. Holy shit, dude. Delays. Man, I don't know what's going wrong. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, no. No. Guys. It's literally my favorite helmet in the whole game. Oh, man. Man, if this wasn't Richard's thing, I would 100% have the Royal Swordsman helmet. Richard, how do you stay alive? I don't know, man. I learned from my mistakes. You can do that before you die? That's literally what Richard's whole life is. He's like a legitimate protagonist. He's an anime protagonist. He gets the shit kicked out of him, but he doesn't die for some reason. And then he comes back stronger. He learns from his mistakes. I don't know what to tell you. I really want to wear the Royal Swordsman helmet, but like, nah. I have to respect the drip. I have to respect the cool hat. I got the key, right? No, I didn't. I did not get the key. I need the key. Oh goodness, just getting to the Lost Center is gonna be a pain in the ass. Now, I could do the cool little jump across the ledge thing, which I do find pretty funny, and I haven't given a shit up to this point. I'm really testing fate. Every day I test fate a little more in this game. All those bloodstains, yeah, of everyone trying to get that key. There's a reason why I instantly turned around when I got next to the ledge, because I know there's a trap there. Oh god, this area sucks. This whole like the whole walk up to the. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh god! Oh, I hate this! 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 Dude. All right. Kill. Kill. You know, funny thing, there's a whole bunch of like hidden items like in the rafters, but I'm just gonna blitz through this. I don't want to risk dying. I'm missing a whole bunch of shit, but I genuinely just don't want to die. I'm just gonna speed run. I'll come back later. If I absolutely have to, I'll come back later. Give me that. Oof, that was close. I'll come back for it later. Whee! We run and we explode! I'm gonna blow up! Ooh, careful. Take that, and that, and that. Defeated. Oh, yeah, like, there's like a whole, like, another section of the level, like, behind secret walls and shit, over by where those chains were, behind the iron bars, but, like, I do not want to risk dying. I do not want to risk getting fucked up. So I'm just gonna go straight for the center. Like, I have to unlearn, like, you know, in my most recent playthroughs, I'm literally like actively trying to find every single secret and every single item and pathway in the game. Right now, I need to like do the opposite. I need to take just the straight route to the boss, clear the game, not fuck around. Not fucking around is the #1 thing, really. Just not fucking around. Alright, I took a tiny scrap of damage, but I'll be okay. The Happy Souls vids are absolute treasures of the community. Dude, Happy Souls is one of the... I said this in the previous stream, but I think Happy Souls is one of the greatest videos ever made. If you know how people have like the vocal stems, like ADHD and autistic people will have like things they hear like on videos or on the internet, and they'll repeat them because it like just makes them happy when they repeat them. I know because I'm one of those people. I love using references ad nauseum. Happy Souls is probably the easiest, like the best generator for that. I could probably quote the whole damn video word for word if given a little prep time. Holy shit! Is this too easy for you? You know, I actually think that the game is pretty challenging. I'll see you later. Okay. Right down the road! Right down the road. Yep! Right down the road. Right down, bye-bye! I got a flame butterfly. Yes, I got flame butterflies on me. I'm good. Alright, fellas. Alright. We've made it this far. Now, here's what sucks about this area. There's a sentinel right around that corner, and there's just a bunch of those runny, explodey guys. What would a smart man do if he wanted to guarantee he doesn't die on this run? I don't want to. I genuinely do not want to waste a bright bug on this. But I also genuinely don't want to die. But I don't want to risk just doing a... I'm just gonna fucking gun it. 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 I think there's like items and shit, but I don't care. I'm run past. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to die. Like, the game is not easy. I don't want to die. 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 I don't want to wait. I don't want to waste this bright bug either. So real quick, I'm going to. Oops, I just grabbed this thing. Yeah, that was worth it. Real quick, pop the flame butterfly. Use range attack to aggro the enemies one by one, or you can just run past them. That's another thing. People bitch about. You know what? The biggest bitch I've seen about Dark Souls 2, other than the adaptability thing, is that there's so many ganks in the game that you can't just run by everyone and go straight to the boss. And I'm always, I look at that and I go like, oh, I'm sorry. Was the fucking lava castle not too heavily guarded and defended? Like, what? Like, dude, even though things have gone to shit, the soldiers of Castle Drang Lake still, like, properly defend their territory. You get random Zoidberg noises. Yeah. That's how I feel half the time when I just blitz past everyone. Alright, if you're just gonna chill. Whew. Alright, I got my souls. I got my bright bug still going. Let's do it! Let's kick her ass! Bring it on, Lost Sinner. She is really cool. Oh, my bright bug ran out. Shit. All right, I guess I'm not bright bugging it. Does cutscene like delete your bright bug, or did I actually just run out of time? Because I thought bright bugs lasted for like 5 minutes. Ooh. Now it is said that the Lost Sinner is a very easy boss if you turn on the lights and have 100% damage resistant shield. But like I said, I'm not fucking around with the bosses. Like, Lost Sinner's kind of a badass. Like, I'm not gonna fuck around against her. Oh, damn. I hit like a bitch. I don't want to heal in front of her. Oh shit. Okay, alright, Lost Sinner, you made your point, you made your point. Ah, heal! Oh my god! Oh my god, never punished! Never punished! Oh my god! Never punished Richard. Never punished Richard. He has plot armor. He has plot armor. I didn't think she had a third stars are bad, but yeah. Oh, look at that janky ass hitbox, guys. Literally, that thing was inches from my flesh. Oh my god. How did I not die? Fragrant branch of yarn, Elizabeth Mushroom for my efforts. Yay. Oh man, I swear there's supposed to be a door here, but like... Literally plot armor, streamer, armor. I don't know what the fuck that is. Unbelievable hitbox right there. What? I don't know how. Is it because it was just like, it's kind of like a, it was a stab? Like, was it just like how the animation... Because normally stab animations have like a cone around the weapon. So like it's not just the weapon that hits you. Like if the hitbox around the weapon hits you. How did that not hit me? Was I just like, was it because my arm? Dude, I can't explain that. I should have died. I need to go back and watch that. Like, how the fuck? Dude, this man, Richard, right here, literally the first guy we're sending into the maw to not die. How? He's the main character. He's clearly the main character. Only Z can pull that off. Lost Singer and Pursuer actually have really tight hitboxes, contrary to popular belief. That's what I thought. I always thought that people bitching about the hitboxes were full of shit, honestly. I'm gonna fucking take that soul. Give me that shit. Yoink. Yoink. This game wants Richard to live. I've been through so many, like, bullshit, nearly died scenarios. How does it keep happening? And that time, I was trying hard. I was, like, genuinely trying to beat her properly. And somehow, some way... Oh, my God, Richard. What an ending to a stream. I'm so happy for you. It's been so successful. Yes! Thank you so much. Well, I'll have a wrap-up. We'll have a little wrap-up conversation once we're... Yep, 20 vitality, 20 vigor. I like that. I think that's just a solid level up. Lots of health, lots of stamina. 1, 2, 3, 4. Richard's got 5 swings on the bastard sword. Let's go. 5 total swings. Okay, so let's take a break real quick. Let's collect our thoughts here. So other than the absolutely mind-boggling luck that Richard apparently has, like he's just not gonna die. You know he ain't gonna die. He's literally the rooster from fucking the song Rooster from Alice in Chains, bro. I'm not even joking. Never gonna die. Richard's taking this all the way to the throne of Want. We're making it out to the throne of Want with this one. Extra insane stream to catch. No, for sure. And holy shit, we went from like 5 guys to 10 to 15 to 20 to then it just like shot up to 30, and then it's been like consistently at like 35, 36 for most of the stream until finally now it's starting to wrap down and we're down to 27. Like I can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it. Like, that was insane. That's got to go into a video. Like, I have to knuckle down, download these VODs, and, like, make videos out of these. That's definitely going into the Richard can't die fucking compilation. Richard being the luckiest character in the whole damn game. Oh, goodness. Well... fellow Dark Souls 2 enjoyers, that's probably gonna be it for the stream. I didn't go on to 4 o'clock in the morning this time.
really good progress for me. I got a nap earlier, so like I'm nice and refreshed. If you're wondering, I didn't get fired from my job. I came into work. I actually came into work a little bit early. Actually, I did really good. I was very sleepy all day, but the coffee that they have at the work regulated me, got me through the day. It was a slow Monday, so I got all my reports in. I did all my paperwork. It was good. It was actually a good day at work, and man, once again, I had no intention of sticking it out till the end like this. Like, I had no intention of even streaming today. I was gonna wait until tomorrow to stream, but clearly the fates, Richard, the plot armor man he is, decreed that I would play at 9:30 at night, and I would get 35 people watching me play this goofy-ass game. Just 1 in the morning this time. Yeah, 1 in the morning, that's incredible for me, actually. That's really good for me. But yeah, anyway, oh my god. So, address the elephant in the room. 35 people max. There's still 28 people just listening to me talk right now. We fixed our sleep schedules with this one. You people are so funny, dude. I love you guys so much. Like, we don't know each other. You barely know me. Like, you know me as the guy that likes Dark Souls 2 and talks too much, but I can't thank you enough for, like, the support. Like, just from this one stream, the support you guys have given me for sticking through it and watching till the end. And then, for you, like, hardcore handful, the hardcore handful, the Majula exiles, the exiles of Majula, as we're calling it, that have stuck around and, like, been active in the chat. Like, we got Ruo, Aggro, Dope Steam, Pizza Time, where is he? Dog Night. Freaking Dog Night. And then, where was the other individual? Adam, I believe his name is. Adam. I'm gonna find his name. Let's see, where is he? I believe his name is Adam. But I can't find him, damn it. But yeah, Dog Night, Ruo, Adam, Pizza Time, Dope Steam, like, I mean, the my OG fans that have been with me since, like, 2019, Dope Steam and Pizza Time, they've been ride or die with me for so many years, and I barely talk to them, and, like, I barely stream, but they still, like, when I bring it up, hey, guys, I'm gonna stream, you wanna watch? They show up, so I absolutely love them for that. And then for you newer viewers, Ruo, Aggroed, Dog Night, Adam, for you that, like, just showed up and, like, have already become, like, ride or die fans, diehard fans, showing up to the stream, sticking it to the very end, like, you could have done anything else with your time, but you decided to just hang out with me and the people in the chat and just have a good time. And I love that. Like, I hope that I have brought happiness to your day. Like, I hope I have made your day better. And I love that you guys are here with me, enjoying the adventures of clearly the main character of all of us, Richard. Agree to disagree, but as long as we love From Software buddies. Ever since the TF2 days in high school, hell yeah. Good times, man. It's always a good time with the Zeke stream. Yeah, people love the Zeke stream, apparently. It's 7 a.m. for me, which is for me, so my sleep schedule is healthy. Hell yeah. Can we just appreciate the Majula's theme after that intense session? Seriously, there's no one else I can explain this feeling other than people who love this game about how much this theme means to me. Ruo, you're literally, like, 1 for 1 with, like, everything we've talked about in the last stream. How, like, Majula just has it. It looks beautiful. It sounds beautiful. The waves crashing against the cliffside. The sunlight breaking through, casting this beautiful glow over the whole area. This one spot on the edge on a cliffside just being this little, like, hovel. This sanctuary where all the people of Drangleic can live. It's wonderful. I love it. This is Richard's world. We're all just living in it. I'm enjoying the good vibes and the close calls. It's been really fun. I'm glad y'all are enjoying the vibes. Like I said, I'm not great socially. Like, I'm not great talking with people. At least not in real life. Like, I mean, I can hold a conversation for sure, but it's always a struggle for me. Like, it's like, you know how most people, they get invigorated when they talk to people? I'm the introvert, so, like, I get drained when I talk to people. So the fact that I can talk to you guys for hours on end and you guys just eat it up, you guys just love the back and forth, the struggles of me playing this goofy game and just talking about whatever bullshit comes to my brain at that second. I'm speechless. Like, I love it. I'm absolutely tickled that I'm making your guys' day just that much better. So, anyway, enough glazing, enough shilling. End it there. Absolutely love you guys for joining. Thank you so much. If I get the ambition, I'll come back tomorrow around 5ish maybe. I might have something else going on, but I will let you all know. The number one way I can get you guys to follow the next stream is subscribe. Like, I know that's the no shit, or that's the, oh, of course he wants to subscribe. Like, that's all I got, really. Hit the subscribe button, and then just keep an eye on any notifications you get from my channel, and I will do my best to let you know when I'm going to stream next. So, without further ado, with that, all that being said, this will be Zeeknotech signing off. Thank you.